and familia, it goes without saying that if you plan to have a successful life, I do, and if you do, you must start by planning your days. Since I started planning my days, everything changed. I promise you that if you start doing that, if you're not doing it, if you're not planning your days, your weeks, start now. If you're doing it and things are not going your way, relook. See what are you doing what are you putting in your calendar that actually is not working for you. Maybe you have to relook those things. See, let me tell you what I do, and I've been doing this for a little bit now, and it's working really well. I start looking my calendar, and I look upcoming appointments to see if I have to prepare for anything. I also look past appointments, because I might have to follow up with somebody. And this is a great opportunity to block a little bit of time or send a quick message to anybody that needs to follow up. It happened today. I sent a quick text message, and I just say thank you to somebody, somebody that drove me from Florida, from Miami to Orlando the other day, and it can be that simple. The next thing I do is I create a calendar appointment to follow up with leads. It's one way to keep your funnel full all the time, whether it's by phone, email. I also block time to follow up with clients. Happy clients, they stay longer. It's just the way it is. Next, I schedule time to promote content, existing content, something that I don't have to create. And most of my content is evergreen, whether it's time management advice. But I also promote upcoming events. And if you want your upcoming event promotions to be successful, you gotta keep letting people know that they are coming. And that's just a most. Next, I block time to check my help desk, social media messages, notification, and YouTube comments. And I don't start with that first, because just like email, when you start with that first, you start your day attending other people's needs, and people add their needs to your to-do list instead of you prioritizing how you want your day to look like. And another thing that I plan, and I just talked to my wife's around here, is I plan lunch with her. If she's going to be at the house, I ask, when are you working or not? Can we go to lunch when it's a good time? And I block the time to go to lunch, even if it's just an hour, but it's great time to have one-on-ones with my wife that I don't have the kids around. If my wife is not here, then I send a message to a quick business partner or somebody that I want to develop the relationship in the local area, and I have a lunch. I do my best not to eat lunch alone. I know it's a book about that. I haven't read it, but it makes sense. I don't have to read the book for that to make sense to me. Later, after that, I check email. I try to check email at the end of the day or closer to the end of the day, and sometimes even late at night, because email doesn't require a lot of brain power. And as long as I inbox zero and I reply to all the emails right away on the spot, and anybody requiring a response, I reply within 24 hours. I found that is good enough for the people that are reaching out to me. However, if it's an emergency, people are always going to reach out via phone, or going to send you a Facebook message or a Twitter message, something like, hey man, I sent you an email, but this is really important, and they're going to reach out. Another thing that, if it's important to you, you should block time to exercise, if that is important to you. And block time to work on pending projects. Whether it's an hour a day, 2 hours a day, it's really up to you. But if, blocking time to work on pending projects and blocking time for everything else, it's just like they all say, what gets scheduled gets done. And you block time and work around, you make the day look the way you want it. It's always going to be something that is going to try to throw you off guard, some fires that you might have to put out, but then you start learning how to, instead of putting band-aids, how to fix it, how you identify those time vampires, those distractions, those fires, and how you can start eliminating or minimizing more and more and more and more, whether it's outsourcing, automating, or delegating to somebody else, or completely saying, you know what, that's not my problem. Then eventually you're gonna see what is actually robbing your time. And at the end, it's always some admin work, whether it's scanning some receipts or doing something. I have always, for some reason, I always manage to have a pile of papers, and I always schedule a few minutes to do just that. But they're always something that you and I can be doing. What offer you can do this week? Should you make an offer this week or every day? I think you should. I reach out to people that I want to interview, and this upcoming week, I'm going to be reaching out to somebody every day until I book my next interview. And the way I approach my interviews, and this is probably going to be for another video, is I interview people that I want to know how they're, another freelancer, another successful business owner, and I ask questions that I want to know the answer. And obviously, they give me their time, and I end up promoting either their book, their software, or give them awareness to the website or YouTube channel. But the main content is me getting the answers that I want to get. And also, it goes without saying that I schedule time, I block time to create a video. It takes time, create a video, edit a video. But also, I think, can I upload a old video to my YouTube channel from YouTube to Facebook, or vice versa? Or can this video that I'm uploading, how can I create it in a way that I can upload a different version to Facebook, a different version to LinkedIn, or maybe, I should just create a video and a spin-off and upload it to YouTube and do a spin-off in a live stream, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or whatever else. So that's how I plan my week. I hope this video helped. It give you an insight of how I do it. Since I started doing this, I have more brain power. I don't feel drained at the end of the night. I don't feel overworked. I schedule things and I do things that are important, not just urgent. There are things that actually matter, and that works for me. I would love to know if you've done it, if you schedule your weeks, if you plan your days, how you do it, how it works for you. Share some tips in the comments down below. If you haven't done it, just let me know that you're going to try it. Again, if you got anything from this video, hit the like button. It means more than you think. If you're brand new to this channel, my name is Angel Anderson, and like I mentioned previously, I upload videos of lessons I learned, whether it's sales, marketing, time management, from my time in the military, and the whole point is that I share with you this lesson so you don't go through what we went through, what I went through, and save you some time and money as well. Sometimes I also interview other successful business owners, and I ask them to share their lessons learned. So if you're brand new to the channel, please consider subscribing so YouTube can let you know the next time I upload a video. With that said, my friend, like, comment, share, you know what to do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.